Oh.
Well, she is the maid of what I can assume to be a powerful vampire, so I do not exactly think that she just takes anyone.
And she's also a human, who's allowed the second-hand position.
Huh. And she's apparently very fast.
Well, she's probably some of the fastest because... well...
Huh. Yeah. Huh. Okay, holy shit!
She can control time and thus temporarily duplicate objects, often have numerous knives.
Yep. Okay, cool enough.
So yeah.
Off screen with the cute vampire who breaks stuff.
Yep.
And back to the cute vampire.
Oh, for some reason now the bubble's gone. Huh.
Which girl?
And all that just happened off screen because we don't really care, do we?
Jesus, it looked like she's just...
Yeah, so this look, it skips all the action you'd actually want to see because instead it wants to have more fucking cameos and fan service. This is shitty storytelling at its worst.
I thought we were supposed to review this.
I haven't seen it either. It's blind for me too.
Oh.
And I'm just annoyed because it could be a good story, but instead they spend half the episode on nothing. And now they have to skip out all the good things.
Well, I do recall a few of the characters, but I do not think I need to know the entirety of everyone involved.
Well, they could, but they don't have time to it because, hey, more fucking cameos.
Oh no, the witch girl just encouraged that the vampire girl go break stuff so she can get out of the place where she was locked up so she wouldn't break stuff.
Yeah, that's not a good idea. Oh, and that's the... Yeah,
the elementalist servant demon, basically.
Yeah, I'm just... Yeah, demon. Let's go with it. Huh. Okay, I need to ask, how many weapons does that maid have?
She only has a couple, but she can duplicate them through her time power.
Okay, she stopped time, I suppose. So everything goes into negative colors.
Fitting with the whole reverse thing. Yeah, at that point, you would actually be fucked.
Yeah, she does that in the game too, so that's pretty cool. That's her fighting style.
And that thing there, is that a...
She has exactly 3 knives, and she just duplicates them.
Huh. Ouch! Well, the blade did not go in that far, and... Okay, what the fuck? What the... Okay. I think the dandy man from Helsing just went a little angry when someone copied his cartridge.
It's actually quite a thing, I guess.
Huh.
Using these slips of paper as a way of transferring holy energy, I guess.
Yeah, those scribes, or rather the...
So yeah, once again, the second to last boss of the game is made of kind of a joke in this short fight. Because instead of actually expanding on anything, cameos!
Yeah, apparently that's the way they went with this episode.
And she's dead.
Well, she got... Let me see, and yin and yang, and... Well... I hate to say it, but I actually think someone just went Super Saiyan. At least in terms of power.
She's pretty strong, yeah, but... Boom! And that was the second to last boss
of the game, yes.
Right, she made into a joke.
Yeah, this is the main boss and Flanker is the bonus boss.
Well, she sort of has a reason because... I know she just wants to protect her, but really. Oh, hey, what the fuck? Did she just pull a fire lance out of her hands?
Yeah, she owns one.
Now, okay, it's a sword. Nice. Little vampire girl with large flaming sword. Okay, I don't like that look. I don't like the...
Next Phantasm. That was the movie. Done.
Yep. So, because they wasted half the whole episode on fan service, on cameos, on shit that didn't matter, half of the 15-minute episode had to be shrink down, meant that all the characters actually had any input whatsoever were made into fucking jokes, and everything was actually pretty interesting to see. The fight scene, for one, were cut down to short exchanges, when the fighting is one of the main aspects of the game. And yes, I know the fighting in this is not as good, because they use the whole blast everything.
Okay, let me see if I get it. The cute vampire who wants to break stuff wants to leave the mansion.
Yep.
Her sister wants to make it cover the world in red mist so that she can go out more.
And own the place, basically.
Yeah. The Shrine Maiden wants to stop the little vampire's big sister so that she doesn't cover the place in red mist.
Yep.
The Gatekeeper wants to keep her out because that's what she does.
Yep.
And was completely annihilated.
Yeah. The maid stops time in order to stop the Shrine Maiden.
Yep.
What does the Kitsune do?
She sent around...
Exposits about stuff that doesn't have any influence on the episode whatsoever and delivers fan service.
Oh.
In fact, you can forget everything before the title of the episode because it doesn't matter. It has no influence on the episode itself. It shouldn't even be there. Yeah. The first 7 minutes of this is extraneous, superfluous, not necessary.
Oh, and if I remember correctly, the witch girl, the first of them, snuck in...
Because she thought they had treasure.
Yeah.
And the other witch girl, who you can refer to as an elementalist, wanted to stop her. And she was also made into a fucking joke.
The elementalist is the one with the black hat, right?
No, that's the witch.
Oh, okay, fine.
The elementalist is the one with purple hair.
Okay,
who ended up as a halfway panty shot at the end of a battle.
Because fan service!
You know, one thing is to lose a battle, another thing is to lose every shred of dignity. So yeah, in that regard, no.
And the little smoke girl bumped into a tree because...
Nah, maybe because she was just trying to use herself as a living projectile.
She was actually the first boss in the game, a yokai who used the darkness yokai, who used the new darkness to hunt and wanted to eat the protagonist.
That's a little scary, and now it is being used as a joke for hitting a tree.
Yep.
I do not sort of like the tone of your voice. It sounds a little... You have a lot of anger inside, but I'm very happy you do not expose all of it.
But it's not because this could be a good story in competent hands, and it's beautifully animated, and the music's good. Problem is the way they tell the story. They first waste the first half with shit that doesn't matter, and then they compress the rest so much that you can't enjoy any of the stuff you actually enjoy. Everything's made into a short joke.
And another thing, let's say that I had actually only watched the parts that mattered from the first 3 movies. I would still have no idea what was going on.
Because we don't have any time to exposit anything. We don't have time to explain. The only reason I know this is because I happen to be a fan of the series and actually know about this. So yeah. Fail.
Yeah.
This could be a good way to get others into the fandom, but it isn't. Could have been, but it isn't. Sorry to say, voice work's good, music is good, and the animation's good, but it doesn't help when the story's shit.
Well, the subtitles could again be a little bigger, but...
yeah, but that's not I won't put that on them, because that's a fan.
I know. It's just that sometimes I'm a little too busy looking at the screen trying to comprehend what actually goes on, and then when I look at the subtitles, okay, they can say one thing and it shows us as something completely, entirely different. Yeah. I'm just trying to watch what is going on. If someone is getting angry, it shows an extreme emotion are just going down. It's because she and she said that and that.
Okay, so this has been Eric Cobra.
And Givenir.
And Rana Naraja.
And this has been Let's Watch Fantasy Kaleidoscope Blind. See you all around.
See you around.
Bye-bye.